Cat was an abandoned Christmas present who had turned feral. Despite the early betrayal, Cat remained close to humans. The suburban neighborhood he found himself in was a nice one, with lots of food set out for the mini pets. As Cat grew older, he found himself enjoying the best of both worlds. The freedom to roam around in nearby woods, coming and going as he pleased, for the comfort of familiarity and being petted and fed. The humans were more welcoming of Cat than of the many raccoons and other wildlife in that area, and some even left out extra food for him, like Purple's owner. Cat and Purple were good friends, unlike that evil bitch Orrie in the house next to Purple, who wouldn't share with Cat, yapping and making a fuss whenever Cat approached her precious food. Cat took pleasure in annoying Orrie, who was usually tied up to a kennel and couldn't do much except glare angrily at Cat out of her yellow eyes, bare her fangs, and guard her food. Orrie's human was just as bad and would yell at Cat and make as if to kick him out of their yard, which made it all the more delightful, of course, for Cat. Cat heard Orrie's human arguing with the one next door about Cat pooping in his yard, blaming them for leaving food out for Cat. If you didn't encourage the vermin, it wouldn't keep coming over, screamed Orrie's human. I'll call the pest control and have him taken away. Cat wasn't sure what vermin or pest was, but decided it would be a good idea to stroll up to Orrie and hiss at her before scampering up a tree branch. Orrie howled furiously. The day was hot and Orrie wouldn't stop howling. Orrie's human left. Most humans left home during those daytime hours. Cat jumped over to Orrie's neighbor's yard to visit Purple and the nice treats left for her. Purple meowed gratefully to see Cat, and now they both knew something was terribly wrong. They smelled the smoke in the air. Orrie wouldn't stop howling in a different pitch. It wasn't about Cat anymore. The heat grew hellish. Cat and Purple ran out of the yard. It was Purple's first time setting foot outside of the property. Cat knew if they ran to the lake, following all the other animals now rushing madly out of the fiery woods, they would be safer. They could hear some humans screaming, cutting through Orrie's terrible howls. The smoke was now billowing behind the houses. Cat jumped in front of a racing raccoon and led it to Orrie, straining wildly at her rope, the whites of her terrified eyes showing. The raccoon had good memories of eating with Cat and Purple, and obliged them. The raccoon was clever, and very quickly untied Orrie. The animals rushed to the lake. Tonight's Scary was written by 1001 Nights. If you enjoy the stories you find here, hit the like button. Think of it like applause at the end of a show. Please subscribe and click the top bell for all notifications so that you never miss an episode. And if you wouldn't mind, share this video so that others can discover The Scary Show. Questions, comments, suggestions? Let me know down below. The Scary Show always answers the fans, unless YouTube hides your comments from me.